Have you ever scrolled through your social media feed and felt like it knows you a little too well? Or maybe you've been talking about a product, and suddenly an ad for it pops up everywhere. It's not magic, and it's not a coincidence. This is the subtle, powerful influence of artificial intelligence, and by 2026, its grip on our minds and decisions is becoming stronger than ever. AI isn't just about robots and sci-fi movies anymore. It's the silent force shaping your daily reality. From the shows Netflix suggests to the products Amazon pushes, it's an invisible hand guiding your choices, using your own data to predict, and even nudge, what you'll do next. And the scary part? Most of the time, we don't even realize it's happening. Let's dive into the core of how this works. Algorithms and personalization. Think about platforms like TikTok, YouTube, or even Google search. Their main goal is to keep you engaged, to keep you watching, scrolling, and clicking for as long as possible. To do this, they use incredibly sophisticated AI algorithms that analyze everything you do. Every video you watch, every post you like, every search you make, every second you linger on a piece of content, it's all data. This data is fed into a machine that learns your preferences, your interests, your political leanings, your insecurities, and even your secret desires. It then curates a personalized feed just for you, a constant stream of content designed to be irresistible. This creates what we call an echo chamber or a filter bubble. The AI learns you love cat videos, so it shows you more cat videos. It learns you lean a certain way politically, so it feeds you content that confirms those beliefs. Over time, you're only shown one side of the story. Your opinions become more extreme, and your worldview narrows, all without you consciously deciding to do so. The algorithm has effectively biased your perception of reality. And this isn't just happening on social media. AI is deeply embedded in the fabric of our daily decision-making. Let's talk about shopping. When you browse online, AI-driven targeted ads follow you from site to site. It's not just showing you a random sneaker. It's showing you the exact sneaker you looked at, in your size, now with a limited time discount. This creates a sense of urgency and personalization that's hard to resist. The AI knows your weaknesses. It knows if you're a bargain hunter or if you're susceptible to trends. It's not just suggesting products. It's crafting a personalized sales pitch just for you. How about the news you read? AI algorithms decide which articles appear at the top of your feed, effectively shaping your understanding of current events. You might think you're getting an objective view of the world, but you're actually seeing a version of the world that the algorithm thinks you want to see. Even our love lives are influenced. Dating apps use AI to suggest potential matches, guiding one of the most personal decisions we can make. The AI is deciding who you see and who you don't, based on a complex calculation of compatibility that you have no visibility into. From what we buy to who we date, AI is the silent partner in almost every choice we make. So, why is this so effective? It all comes down to psychology. These AI systems are designed to exploit the very way our brains are wired. Every time you get a like, a comment, or a new notification, your brain releases a small burst of dopamine. It's the same chemical that's associated with pleasure, reward, and addiction. AI designers know this. They've weaponized the dopamine loop to keep you hooked, constantly checking your phone for that next little hit. It's a digital slot machine, and we are the gamblers. Furthermore, AI amplifies our natural cognitive biases, especially confirmation bias. This is our tendency to favor information that confirms our existing beliefs. The algorithm feeds us exactly that, making us feel validated and right, while simultaneously isolating us from different perspectives. It feels good to be right, and the AI makes sure we feel that way all the time. They also use subtle behavioral nudges. Think about the default settings on an app. Are privacy settings automatically set to public? Is autoplay on by default? These aren't accidents. They are deliberate choices, designed to guide you toward a specific behavior, often one that benefits the platform, not you. If this sounds like a dystopian theory, let's look at some real-world examples that have already happened. The most famous is probably the Cambridge Analytica scandal. A political consulting firm harvested the data of millions of Facebook users without their consent. They used this data to build detailed psychological profiles and then targeted these users with highly personalized political ads designed to influence their voting behavior in elections. This wasn't just general advertising. It was psychological warfare on a massive scale, deployed through social media. We've seen how targeted misinformation campaigns, amplified by AI bots and algorithms, can spread like wildfire, polarizing societies and even inciting violence. On a more commercial level, think about how AI-powered ads sway our purchasing decisions. By analyzing your online behavior, AI can determine the perfect moment to show you an ad when you're most likely to be impulsive. Maybe you just got paid, or you're feeling down and looking for some retail therapy. The AI knows, and it strikes when you're most vulnerable. These aren't hypothetical scenarios. They are documented events that show the immense power AI already has over our collective and individual choices. Now, Before we all decide to throw our phones into the ocean, it's crucial to bring some balance to this conversation. AI is not inherently evil. It's a tool, and like any powerful tool, it can be used for incredible good. In fact, many of us are already benefiting from it. Think about health and fitness. AI-powered apps can analyze your activity and diet to provide personalized health recommendations, helping you make better choices for your body. Wearable devices track our vitals and can even alert us to potential health issues before we're aware of them. In education, AI is revolutionizing learning. It can create personalized lesson plans for students, adapting to their individual pace and learning style. A student struggling with math can get extra help exactly where they need it, while a gifted student can be challenged with more advanced material. This makes education more effective and accessible for everyone. And in our professional lives, AI is a productivity powerhouse. It helps us organize our schedules, summarize long documents, write emails, and automate tedious tasks, freeing us up to focus on more creative and strategic work. So, while the risks of AI are real, so are its benefits. The key is to harness its power for good while mitigating its potential for harm. So, the big question is, what can we do? How do we protect ourselves and stay in control in a world so heavily influenced by algorithms? The first and most important step is awareness. Simply knowing how these systems work is a huge part of taking back your power. When you're scrolling, ask yourself, why am I seeing this? Is the algorithm trying to make me feel a certain way? Being a critical consumer of content is your first line of defense. Second, actively diversify your sources of information. Don't just rely on your social media feed for news. Make a conscious effort to visit different news websites, read opinions that challenge your own, and follow people with different perspectives. Break out of your filter bubble on purpose. Third, take control of your screen time. Set limits on your phone, turn off non-essential notifications, and schedule regular digital reclaiming your time and attention is reclaiming your mind. And finally, use privacy tools. Review the privacy settings on all your apps. Use browsers and search engines that don't track you. It might take a little effort, but your mental autonomy is worth it. This all leads to a final thought-provoking question I want to leave you with. In this age of intelligent machines, are we truly in control of our own thoughts, or are we simply becoming a reflection of the data we generate? The conversation around AI and its influence is one of the most important of our time, and it's far from over. We are living through this technological revolution right now, and it's up to us to shape its direction. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts and experiences with this. Have you ever noticed AI trying to influence you in a weird or obvious way? Let me know in the comments below. Let's discuss and learn from each other. If you found this video insightful and want to explore more topics about technology and our future, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching.